talk to the team that love a waterlogged pitch, as we've been saying. Their big annual fixture took place. Bourton Rovers playing an intra-club bank holiday match in the river Windrush on Bourton on the water. I'm seeing some pictures at the moment. It takes a stud. The pitch, I think, is fair. CJ Price, the Bourton Rovers first team manager, joins us. CJ, good afternoon.
Afternoon, gents. How are we?
Yeah, good, thank you. So, tell us the history of this game. How comes you've been playing this match for almost a century now?
So, the game basically originated about 100 or so years ago. I'm not really sure. No, I've heard about several stories. No one really, I think, knows the true definition of why the game started. There was one story about it originating from the pub just outside the river, and a load of people were inside and went into the river to have a game, and one of the wives reffed it, and hence why the referee always wears a women's outfit. So yesterday our director of football, Jack, had a lovely wig on and a lovely dress, and kept his trainers on, and he enjoyed himself very much with his whistle and cards.
Right. You must have been getting a bit worried. So with the drought, the way it was going, that you were going to get the fixture on this year.
Yeah, so normally I think the river's normally about 10 inches deep or so, but yesterday I think it was about 2.5, and but yeah, it was good to get it on. As first team manager, obviously a few of my players played, so there was some shaky moments when they got near the riverbank, and it's where it's brick and stuff. I'm like, careful. We got a game on Saturday.
Yeah, because you do play, normal football on grass. This is just a special annual game, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's an annual game. It's traditional. So every bank holiday Monday in August, the game is predominantly played between about 5 or 6 players, I think it is, and we get our samba goals out, the little plastic goals, and stick them in the river. And the game, not much football's played, I'll say that, but a lot of things are being kicked.
So is it sort of Team A, Team B? Do you have names for the two teams traditionally, and how do you?
Not really. So it's normally the first team versus the reserves, and then a few former players play and things like that mix in as well.
You've had celebs. So I'm looking at a picture of Griff Rhys-Jones. We've made a TV show in the Cotswolds and played in it. So you've had a few over the years, haven't you?
Yeah. So I believe Paddy McGuinness also took part as well a few years ago, and obviously I'm not sure whether Chris Hughes did, but obviously he was the Love Island guy. He was part of the Bourton Rovers for a long time as well.
I mean, what's it like playing? Have you played in this game? And what's it like playing in water?
I've only just recently taken over at the club, so I took over in the summer, and obviously it seemed like a big turnaround. So between myself and my assistant manager Mike, we probably brought in about 20 new players, one of which played yesterday as well, a young 18-year-old. He's obviously only been at the club about a month and a half, and he really got stuck in with the new traditions and stuff.
That's good.
You're doing a forest then, CJ, are you? Trying to bed in 20 new players.
Almost, yeah. So, it's been a bit of a whirlwind, really. Obviously, I took over in the start of the summer. I start my UEFA B course tomorrow as well, and it was my 25th birthday last Saturday. So it's been a bit of a crazy couple of months.
So quite young to come to management, then. You're not a player manager at all.
No, definitely not.
You've not come from a playing background. You're more one of the kind of bookish coaches. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that. There's many of them that have not played the game at a high level. So is that did this come through Football Manager, your love, or what?
No. It was more purely playing from a younger age, and I played through different systems and stuff like that, different clubs, and then got into senior football about 16 and stuff. Played local level and built up to about, I think it was North Gloucestershire Northern Senior 1 was the highest I probably played at, and that's probably about step 10, 11.
Yeah.
And so nothing crazy. And then I had an MCL tear, grade 2 tear in my knee, and a couple of ligament damages and stuff like that, both ankles, and always fancied myself as a coach anyway, and I was pretty good at FIFA career mode, so.
It all looks good on the CV. Have you ever lost 9-0, CJ? Have you ever been beaten 9-0 as a gaffer?
I had a weird feeling you were going to bring this up. No, I haven't.
Good. You haven't? Oh, well, that's good news. That's why you.
With all the sackings going on.
Yeah. What's been the worst one you've encountered as a defeat in management?
Or, probably, I think it was about 5 or 6.
Okay. Well,
I think
that gives you a second chance.
That can happen to anybody.
Yeah, that was just a bad day. You know, two of their goals were lucky. One was offside. We all know that.
Tell you what again, though. What was the score yesterday?
What was the score in this match?
Oh yeah, so the game finished 3-3. So, and we also broke one of the goals as well. So there was a goal mouth scramble, and everyone flew into the goal, and the goal snapped. So one of the players who got sent off in the game ended up standing there holding the post.
How did he get sent off?
Yeah.
What did he do?
I think I saw there was a red card last year.
Under the water.
Last sliding tackle. Somebody wasn't doing keepy uppies in the water where they could. Apparently, that's one of the greatest crimes known to man in football. Worse than spitting in someone's face, apparently.
You wouldn't have been impressed if that was against you.
So I think we had about 2,000 people coming to watch yesterday as well on the riverbanks, and I think 80% of them got absolutely soaked by the players. So. Like I said, it's not just the football that gets kicked; it's the water in the crowd as well.
Whose job to wash the kit? I mean, imagine that getting that black bin bag with all those wet kits in. Was it? They all got to do their own.
No. So it goes back to the club, and then we've got some amazing volunteers like Abby, Jack, and Kim and stuff who will sort all that out probably today. Yeah, it's not the best job in the world, I'd imagine, especially where it's absolutely dripping wet. Not one player came off without a scuffed knee or a dodgy shin, or everyone came back soaked as well. Even Jack, the referee, he got tipped in as well at one point while he was doing an interview with BBC Radio.
Oh, right.
Don't mention that.
And the money, you raise money for charity in this game as well, don't you?
Yeah, so a lot of the money goes towards the club and helping in running with that, but we do a lot of charity stuff. So we have partners around the Bourton that we partner with as well in terms of charities. Like I think it's the mine charity as well we deal with most.
Well, good luck with your badges. They say you start tomorrow. I mean, how long does it take to get over the line with your B licence?
I start with my UEFA B tomorrow. That's about a year or so course, but they give you like 3 years to complete it and stuff as well. Okay. That's with the Gloucestershire FA.
It'd be great in just one of the classes. You say, well, I play a game every year in 10 inches of water. And let me tell you, because no one else is going to get one. Nobody else is going to bring that to bear, are they?
No. You lot tell me about your tactics, and I'll tell you how to play in the water.
Yeah, that's right. On a heavy pitch, on a wet night, CJ is your man to get the best out of the team. Okay, good to talk to you. Thanks very much.
Thank you, guys.
There we